Hi guys, and welcome back to R&L Gaming. Today we're going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to give you a room tour of my sort of gaming setup here at my home. So yeah, over here, as you can see in the corner of the room, I've got my LG UB40 TV. It's a 40-inch TV. It's pretty decent. It's a 4K TV, so the game night is really good. I don't really watch a lot of TV on it, but I do use it for gaming on a day-to-day basis. Just underneath that we've got my sort of gaming chair that reclines, so you can sit back and play some games, I guess. Over here we've got my jukebox that lights up. I use this if I've got friends around and we listen to music or having a party, something like that. Over here we've got my Breaking Bad bobblehead there. My two PlayStation 4 controllers and my Elgato is behind there. You can see it up there. And then moving along just a little bit over here, as you can see, we have my 27-inch iMac mid 2012 model. Still absolutely going strong, absolute beast of machine. I know a lot of people don't like Macs, but this is absolutely fantastic for editing. I'll give you a quick look at the apps that I use. Use Final Cut Pro to edit. Also use it for Word documents and other stuff in Skype. So nothing too heavy, but for editing it absolutely is a beast. That's got 24 gigs of RAM. It's running the Nvidia Geforce in it as well. I'll leave all the specs underneath it in the description for this Mac. There's a magic mouse down there, and there's also the keyboard that comes with. As you can see under here, we've got a remote for the lights in here. And also the desk has got LEDs. Moving around here, we've got a habitat light which lights at both sides, which is quite an expensive light. Down here is some pictures of me at Lincoln Park and a picture of Jake Wood, who actually plays Max Brand in EastEnders if you watch that. Not that I do, but you know. People ask, what is this? So this is actually a mini fridge. It's got some cans of drink in it. It's quite useful if you're up late and you know strong bow and those that are old enough to drink. Okay, down here we've got this is the Xenix Q1202 Behringer mixer, which for those of you who don't know, I do internet radio and radio production, so I use that for that. I don't really use that a lot, but I have got one for stuff. What I do. Over here we've got some Beats by Dre on a sort of like an apple ornament, and over here we've got my Blue Snowball mic, which I don't use with the mixer down there, but I do use that if for when I'm doing commentary on videos on YouTube. Over here is a Beats by Dre speaker, and there's an air freshener, some tissues, and there's a Starbucks coffee jar, and there's a Starbucks mug along with my Insomnia mug. And then just behind, just in front of that, we've got my another Mac. As you can see, I'm an Apple fan, so yeah. This is a mid 2012 MacBook Pro with 8 gigs of RAM in it, so that's pretty amazing. I use this more than I actually use the iMac. I use the iMac mostly for editing. This is for doing voiceovers and radio production, because it also runs Windows, which is software that we use to use the radio platform software is Windows. I'm not going to show you too much down here because my wires are a bit of a mess. I need to sort them out. But this is my desk. I bought this on eBay, and I paid about 50 quid for it from a guy that had it before me. It's a good desk, but it needs wiping down daily because of fingerprints. But yeah, so both the iMacs run El Capitan on both on that. So over here we've got my sort of bedside table with 3 drawers in that are absolute mess. Again, there's a second remote there for lights. So stand up, put my iPad on sometimes. Fan there because it gets very hot. And over here, a lot of people have asked me where I get this. That are like friends, and this is really good. It clips onto the radiator there, and it puts your iPad on there. So yeah, and you can watch Netflix and that while you're in bed. And that's just a really good. They're about 20 quid on Amazon. I'll leave links for all this sort of stuff down in the description. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much my room tour. There's nothing else to show you except for the chair that I use. So the chair that I use is a GT Omega racing chair, the Master XL. So this chair is about £209, and you can also find discount codes. The chairs, I've only had it since about May. It's an absolute awesome comfortable chair. You can sit for hours in it and just game. It's a really, really nice sort of chair. So yeah guys, that was a really quick room tour. I don't want to ramble on too much in this video. If you want to know how much something is, or where you can get it, then do drop a comment down below and I'll post a link for you to go ahead and purchase that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this really quick room tour guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.